What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Billionaire Brick, and today we are going to be talking about mindfulness. I just want to speak to you all about mindfulness. Mindfulness, I feel like a lot of black teenagers, black kids, black men, in general need to hear this video, or we need more people talking about this topic, and we need more people teaching mindfulness, teaching men in particular mindfulness, because men make up 75% of suicides. So with that, and it's all a mental thing, so with that being said, we need to practice more mindfulness as males. You know what I'm saying? Females count as much as males as well, but like I said, 75% of suicides are committed by males. So I just wanted to talk about mindfulness. Mindfulness to me is just being aware of your thoughts, and basically having a clear mind. So mindfulness to me is, let's say you're walking in the kitchen and then you stub your toe on the refrigerator or on the corner of something, and you say, fuck, fuck, I'm so fucking stupid, fuck, shit. You get mad, you slam your hand in the door, you get mad, fuck, shit, I'm so stupid, why would I do that? Mindfulness to me is catching yourself. You stub your toe, you slap your hand, you smash your hand, you go, you breathe in, it's okay, not getting angry all the time, basically catching your emotions, catching your actions, catching your reactions in the moment, and switching them to positive if they're negative. So basically turning everything positive. So if you instead of saying basically catching yourself in the moment, so being like, oh man, it's okay, it's all good, I'll just make sure next time I be careful the way I walk, or it's okay. You can talk to yourself you okay, touch your feet, oh man, that hurt, it's okay, it's all good. You gotta talk to yourself. Mindfulness, practice talking to yourself. Practice catching your thoughts when they're negative. Practice catching your thoughts when you react to something, whether it's a person or a certain movie or certain certain something, anything, circumstance, anything that happens. Practice catching your thoughts in the moment if they're negative and turning them into positive. You know what I'm saying? You have to work on your cognitive. You have to work on the front of your brain. You have to train your brain for positive trauma. So a lot of black men have negative trauma, but nobody never talks about positive trauma. You can literally create positive trauma, meaning you can create positive settings in your mind through action in the moment. And every time you do that action, you're gonna feel that positive boost up from the words that you say while you're doing that action. So if I can give you an example of positive trauma, let's say you work out, you go to the gym. While you're working out in the gym or at home, you repeat out, positive things about what you want to do or whatever the case may be. So let's say you be let's say you're working out and you be like, I hope the worst of my today, I hope the best. You working out, you be like, I hope the best of my today is the worst of my tomorrow. You be like, I am sincere, I am a successful young black male, I am a successful young black millionaire, I have broke the family curse, I have created generational wealth, I have multiple assets. And as you pumping your guns, pumping your arms, working out, you just keep repeating. You doing push-ups, you keep repeating different positive affirmation, positive traumas. I am hopping in my Lamborghini Aventador. It feels so good. The doors go up. I'm going 150 miles on the expressway. I am a very positive and peaceful person. I don't show a lot of chauvinism. I am very humble. You just doing your push-ups. You doing your push-ups. I put in a lot of hard work. I work hard. I work smart. You know what I'm saying? You doing your push-ups. You doing your workout, your squats or whatever. And you saying those things. Every time that you work out, it's gonna bring you back to that state of mind, because when you work out, you feel pumped up. When you use any type of mental power or physical power, you feel pumped up. So when I know a lot of people who work out, they know what I'm talking about. Once you finish working out, you feel pumped up. Your energy, your vibration is a little stronger, a little bit more focused than what it was before you started working out. So just imagine if you create positive trauma while you're working out. So every time you work out, you're going to experience that positive trauma, which is going to cause you to act a certain way. It's going to cause you to carry yourself a certain way. It's going to be like a snowball effect. It's going to cause you to act a certain way, carry yourself a certain way. It's going to cause people to look at you a certain way. Your demeanor is going to change. It's going to allow for positive circumstances to come into your life versus negative circumstances to come into your life, because like a lot of people have negative trauma. A lot of people are reactors, meaning they just want to react to things. A lot of people don't listen to listen. They listen to speak. You know, they just want to speak instead of listen. You know what I'm saying? So you have to practice mindfulness. You have to practice self-awareness. You know what I'm saying? Every day do a daily introspection, meaning like do a daily self-analysis on yourself. What happened today? How was you overall mentally? You know what I'm saying? On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being great, 1 being poor. Were you happy, sad, mad? Did you get a lot of things done today? Did you complete any goals today that you had? Did you have any daily goals? Did you complete today? Stuff like that. I'm trying to see what else. But yeah, another technique that I have used is I write the word observe down on a blank piece of paper, and I set it in a random place in my house. So like you can set it on the wall, you can set it on the countertop, you can set it anywhere in your room, wherever you're gonna see it at. And basically every time you see it, you take like 60 seconds to just observe what's going on in your brain. So like you let's say you clean your room and you see it, you read observe. Okay, now you got to take 60 seconds out and observe. You know what I'm saying? Another technique to help with mindfulness is meditation. Don't want to go too deep into meditation because a lot of people already know what meditation is. I practice different forms of meditation. I practice sacred geometry meditation, which is a more, I guess you could say it's a little bit more advanced than like regular, basic meditation. It's called sacred geometry meditation. You all can look into that, Google it. I'm not going to talk about it. But basically, these are things that you can do to help with mindfulness, help you have control over your brain, over your mind. You know what I'm saying? So you can take back your life, get in control, because you are an avatar. You know what I'm saying? Earth stands for Educational Avatar Reality Training Habitat. So this is a reality training habitat for us avatars. You know what I'm saying? We are avatars. We are universes living in specific bodies. It's all, how do you say? It's all, I can't explain it, but we're avatars, bro, because it's like no matter where you go, you always gonna be in the same spot. So like if you go to Japan if you go from Africa to Japan, some people might say, oh, he just traveled, 50,000 miles across the world. Like, but it's like that human who did it is still inside of that body. So technically, you in the same spot. No matter where you go, you're gonna always be in the same spot. You know what I'm saying? Are we really moving, or are we dreaming in place? You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, y'all folks, make sure y'all practice mindfulness. Take the time out the day to put energy into yourself. Because once you put energy into yourself, that's how you rise up. You raise your frequency by putting energy into yourself. What do I mean by putting energy into yourself? Working out, reading books, meditating, learning new vocabulary, expanding your vocabulary, doing something positive, affirmations, just working on trying to create the person, like trying to be the person that you want to be. You know what I'm saying? But that's it for today's video. With that being said, y'all folks, please practice mindfulness. Be peaceful in the mental. You know what I'm saying? Be peaceful in the mental, because once you peaceful in the mental, you're a warrior. You are a warrior. You know what I'm saying? You are a warrior, because it's a mental war going on. You get what I'm saying? Just because you don't see shackles on your hands and on your legs, that don't mean that you aren't enslaved still. What was the slaves doing back in the day? They was working, right? What do you do every day when you wake up? You go to work. Do you want to? No. Do you still go? Yes. That means that you're doing it by force, not by choice. Because if you had a choice, you wouldn't work at all, would you? So what does that mean? That means you're still a slave. So you have they have your mind. Your mind is caged up. They took the shackles off your physical body and they put shackles on your mind. You have to break the mental shackles. You have to break the mental barriers. And I'm giving you the keys to break it. Mindfulness, sacred geometry meditation. Practice tapping. If you don't know what that is, tapping is when you tap certain parts of your body. It creates a certain energy flow, gets that energy going. I don't want to go too deep, but practice tapping, sacred geometry meditation, practice affirmations, learn new vocabulary, break out of the mental barriers. Stop being the same person that you are every day. Stop waking up every day and going to sleep being the same person. Every day you wake up, you need to be a new person. Every day you wake up, you need to grow. If you're not growing, what are you doing? The essence of life is growth. If somebody asks you how tall does a tree grow, what would you say? Does a tree grow 50 feet? Does a tree grow 20 feet? No, a tree grows as tall as it can. And with that being said, we out.